Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're heading up to the Greater Manchester County in the UK and the Robinson's Brewery, and this is their Wizard, their mythical amber beer. It's coming in at 3.7% ABV. So an amber beer, or I've looked on Untapped and it's saying it's a bitter. So anyway, I haven't had a beer from this brewery for a while, from the Robinson's Brewery. They're more famous for their Trooper Trooper style. Is it? I can't even remember what. Let you know now. I've had while I'm gassing, get this bottle cap off. I've had their chocolate Tom and the original Tom. Probably in the first few months of reviewing. Yeah, their Trooper extra special strong bitter, or ESB, make it more simple. And they've got other things like the Trooper Red and Black Porter, and they've also got a new beer out. Is it called Hallowed for Halloween? I think at the moment that's in Morrison's in the UK, so hopefully I can try and get hold of that. But this one I purchased from Aldi. This was part of their 17 odd different beer kind of festival promotion that they had going about a month ago. And this was one of the beers that was left, and it was reduced to clear basically, so I didn't think I'd get to try all of them, and I just picked up what was left. So 99p, I think they took about 30 pence off it, which is no great shakes, but yeah, I thought yeah, I'd give them a try. Half a finger, pure white head. Is it pure? Maybe softly, maybe off-white head. So yeah, it's a slightly kind of, yeah, amberish looking ale really. Looks like a bitter, you know, bitter amber, whatever you want to call it. Very clear, gentle carbonation, not too aggressive or anything like that. See right through the beer. Let's get an aroma then. Oh. Very bready, biscuity malt. Just on the aroma alone, you could possibly think that it's a higher ABV beer. It's got bags of aroma, but this beer is brewed with 5 different hop varieties. I didn't notice it because I was just trying to see what the style of beer was, and it went into the hop varieties. Inspired by a local Cheshire legend, the Wizard of Alderley Edge, we have combined 5 English hops, which were at the front actually. Bramling Cross, East Kent Goldings, so that's hops from my neck of the woods. First Gold, Challenger and Admiral. So there you go. I think it also uses pale wheat and crystal malt, so there's 3 malt varieties in there, and that is definitely coming through on the aroma. Nice kind of almost warm brown bread. It's like biscuity. Almost maybe a slightly sweet caramel. Let's see what the flavour has got for the hops, but to me the aroma's more about the malts. It smells really good. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Hits you straight away. Not picking up the ABV, but the malts are really quite pack a punch in this, and then afterwards you're getting a very kind of earthy, red currant, blackberry, hint of that blackberry sweetness coming through. Hedgerow fruits, the same yada yada that you're getting a lot of British hops. It runs through most beers, but for me the malts are really lifting this beer up. It's really impressive beer, even at full price. I think it was £1.29. Wow. I don't know what the distribution is in the UK supermarkets of this one. Excuse me, I've never seen it before. So, but yeah, it's really, really pleasant. That is really nice. It's got a bit more to it rather than just the usual floral, herbal kind of hop variety. The malts are really, although this has 5 different hop varieties in it, the malts are really lifting this beer up, I think. Lifting the beer up. A bit of a sore throat still. 3.7. You could session the hell out of this. You really could. See what else it says from where I left off. So we got to the malts. Wizard is a moorish sessionable 3.7% ABV mythical amber ale, packed full of flavour. Wizard has a spellbindingly fruity and zesty hop palate, complemented by a magical full malt character. And I never read that until now. I did read it, but you know what I mean. And that is absolutely spot on. Is what you're getting. What it says there is what I'm picking up straight away. So that's the commercial description. There's not one on Untapped. I might add this to it if I get a chance. Contains malted barley and wheat. 500ml bottle. This got a best before August of 2018. So really good beer. Really impressive. I like this a lot. I think what I've tried from this brewery, they're really solid. They're very, I'd love to try some of their beers on cask for sure. It'd be fantastic. I think this on cask would be a dream. Very enjoyable beer indeed. Spellbinding. So that's Wizard Mythical Amber beer, or bitter, whatever you want to call it. So as for a rating for me, again I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I think that's a very, very solid English style bitter. It's probably one of the best bitters I've tried for a little while, to be honest. Not often I give the style of bitters bigger grades, because generally the English style bitters, for me, just my personal opinion, my palate, everyone's different, they're all very, very similar. This one stands out a little bit more. So yeah, an 8 out of 10 from me. If you've had this beer from Robinson's Brewery, this is their Wizard Mythical Amber beer, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I've been really lacklustre of sharing other people's reviews of certain beers, so apologies. Just do a Google search. If I say I'm going to put the links down below, and then don't, do a search. You know the kind of good friends I've got on YouTube, so check their videos out. It's just time. So yeah, I'll give you a quick scores on Untapped. 3,121 ratings on Untapped, coming in at 3.27, so I'm giving it a bit more than that. This beer was added on the 20th of April of 2015, so just over 2.5 years. It's been around on there, so hopefully I can get it again. You know, it's one of them beers that I might look to on a future hangout down the road and think, yeah, I'll buy 2 or 3 bottles of that. Very drinkable, 3.7. So, had it before, let me know. If there's any other beers from this brewery that you think I should review, put that down below as well. That'd be really good of you. And then see if I can pick things up, because you know how supermarkets work. Some places or regions can get them, and then you can't, but you can get them and they can't. So that's the way it works. So anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to clear off, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.